What's going on, you guys? Like, if you guys to the channel, it's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today I got one from Masters of the Universe Revelation Part 2. Now, last time we left off with this, and obviously this will contain spoilers, so if you have not seen it, I advise you to go watch it and then come back to this video. Now, I got that out the way. But last time we left off with these characters, we pretty much had Skeletor, who has the power now. Okay, you know, He-Man usually has the power, but nope, not this time. It goes to Skeletor. And Skeletor at this time is the real deal. Nobody ready for him, and he had just stabbed Prince Adam. So their biggest thing is like, hey, we have to get out of here. We have to save Adam. Okay, which they do. They some kind of way go place after place after place and escape Prince Adam. Escape Skeletor. Skeletor's now. Here's the thing about this season, and I kind of feel like these things were already planted. Biggest thing is with Evil Lynn. She's the person we really have to focus on. Her and Tila. We know Tila's mother is a sorceress. So, hey, she has some magical powers. She just really don't know how to use them at this moment. Evil Lynn is kind of like questioning Skeletor, because even though Skeletor blessed her with more power, you know what I'm saying, unbeknownst to him, he technically made her more powerful than him. But that even wasn't the thing. The whole concept for Skeletor, even with all this power that he has, you know what he wants to do? He wants to kill He-Man. He has no bigger goal in mind than killing He-Man. Okay? Yeah, Skeletor can do stuff with a thought, but nope. That's not how I want to do it. I want to beat and kill He-Man. The dude has some kind of obsession. Like, I'm gonna be real. Skeletor is exactly what the Joker was talking about. A dog chasing cars. If you catch it, you don't know what to do with it, okay? Because I'm pretty sure, like, Skeletor didn't think about anything else. Yes, it once the I think it was the planets and everything aligned right there by the Eternia, he was gonna get like unimaginable power, able to recreate the universe at his will. But still, the biggest thing on his mind was, hey, before I do that, let me make sure I take out He-Man. I'm just like, bro, you tripping. Now, He-Man does something I didn't know was even possible. He-Man called down the power, even though it is Skeletor. But when He-Man did it, since he didn't have the sword to, like, I guess, say, filter the power, he just became some, like, big, giant brute. And full of rage, who wanted to kill his daddy for all the things, for the way he treated him. So it's just like a weird situation. I'm just like, okay, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's different. And meanwhile, Skeletor's having to deal with Evil Lynn. She's seducing him. The Beast guy is getting up in her head, talking about, hey, you let that dude mistreat you. And like, it's just like the way, like, she pretty much got the keys to, like, yo, you're stronger than this guy, like, and you're just letting him, like, pretty much boss over you because he looked out for you before. And now I'm scared to. I did look out for you. I did get you out the street. Like, your life was pretty much nothing without me. You probably wouldn't have survived if I wouldn't have came through and saved you and gave you this magical power. But she, like, in her mind, she never actually liked that. So, which is weird because that's who he made her, essentially. So when she actually seduced, she seduced Skeletor. The whole her kissing his teeth is forever gonna be a weird, just concept to me. It makes me think of Under Wraps. Okay, if y'all seen the Disney movie Under Wraps, where like the mummy kisses somebody and he's basically kissing his teeth. But that's not important. So I'm just like, okay, what is happening? I was just like, what is happening here? She seduces him, gets him the power down. She takes the sword and then she uses it. He's like, why you do me like that, baby girl? Like, Skeletor is a clown, man. He is the prototypical villain, okay? Wants to kill the hero, monologues when he got the chance, screams to the top of his lungs, just, I am Skeletor. I'm like, dude, get active Do something. And to the point to where he's so down bad he has to get help from Prince Adam. I'm like Skeletor, bro. I just don't feel like I don't feel like he's evil. I feel like Skeletor is really like a angry kid. And I don't know if I'm supposed to feel that way. He just never came off his menace, and he just kind of feel like he's whining. Evil Lynn, when she got the power, I also was thinking to myself like, and that's one of the things. That's one of the things. She was extremely powerful before she got power of the universe or whatever. Then she gets it. She's even more OP. Prince Adam and Skeletor pull up on a set trying to fight her. She literally told Skeletor, "You can kill him with a thought." Well, why didn't you do the same to them, sweetheart? Why didn't you get rid of them? I understand that's probably an explanation for these different things. I just was like, okay, and I don't want to see that happen. Obviously, I'm just like, but there's times you just be like, there is an obvious solution. How are they? They shouldn't be able to compete with you, especially not at this point in time, sweetheart. Then you let her get time enough for Tila, who talked to her mother, and her mother tells like, "Yeah, you pretty much gonna be tethered to this place." She's like, "No, you gave away. I mean, you got rid of like your connections. That didn't make you stronger. My connection with people, that's what's going to make me stronger, though." And I feel like that was like an obvious thing. It's like your connection with people should make you stronger. But like, okay, I guess for, I mean, the sorcerer is great, but and then Tila gets super powerful, and now she's fighting Evil Lynn. Meanwhile, He-Man gets his sword back, becomes He-Man, get to fight like a whole bunch of demons and monsters and shit. That was cool. Then he finally get another showdown with him and Skeletor. He's just like, dude, I don't have time to fight you. Skeletor like, hey, the world is ending, but before we do, I'm gonna fight you. Skeletor, we literally just came here, bro, to stop. You just done gave up. Now you want to fight me. I like Skeletor is definitely obsessed with it. Then he got flew away like Team Rocket on Pokemon. He got knocked away that far. I was just like, God dang, you know. And then I can't think of the what is his name? It's not a gremlin. Is it Orko? I don't know. The Cringer? No, I really don't know. It was the little guy who saved Evil Lynn last. I mean, in part one, the little like with the hood, the little short guy who uses magic. He came back. I like that too. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm just so bad with names. And since I just have the name of the actors and who they play, that's kind of no way I'm gonna think of his name just off the top of my head. But like, yeah, actually, I was happy he came back as well. So we got that. Evil Lynn eventually ends up stopping. Skeletor goes. I pretty much everything is saved now. He-Man still has a sword, so he has a power. Tila is freakishly strong because she's the sorceress now. But now we're dealing with like Skeletor, who's probably gonna be a mech. He just got a mech upgrade, and so now we're having like deal with like people with mech. So like instead of magic, it's technology, but it might be magic mixed with technology, which would be very difficult for them to overcome. So I'm hoping the show continues. The little 5 episodes aren't. I think that's one of the things is like where it's kind of like easy to watch because it's only 5 episodes. I think this might have been the end. I don't know though. But I'm definitely looking forward to them continuing this because while I've never been like huge on He-Man. Uh, Once I heard the people attached to this, that's the only reason I watched it. So, but I don't regret seeing it now that I watched it. So yeah. You guys let me know what y'all thought about Masters of the Universe Part 2, or Masters of the Universe Revelation Part 2. Down in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys are staying safe, and I catch up with you guys later. Peace.